Hi planner friends, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, my name is Tina, and today I'm going to be creating my reading tracker for 2025. And before I get started on that, I just wanted to say Happy New Year and thank you all so much who have subscribed to my channel. I'm now over 100 subscribers, and that's just really blows my mind, and it's really special that over 120 people have subscribed to my channel and are watching my videos. That's really means a lot to me. So thank you so much for your support and for liking and commenting and watching my videos. It really does mean a lot. Okay, so let's get started with making my reading tracker, and I have some supplies here that I'm gonna use. I have these stickers from Mushy Works, and they're like little star ratings and little heart ratings over here. So I'm going to be using these throughout the year while I read the books. I have Mojo Jojo Plans pastel boxes, and this is actually 2 books combined into one. I kind of ripped out the pages and made it like one book. And then I'm going to be using Live Love Posh Book Babe, and I am an affiliate for Live Love Posh, so you can go ahead and use my code Paradise10 or use the affiliate link I'll have down below. And I'm going to be using this set here. I love all the like pastel colors and the florals, so I wanted to use this to help make my tracker look pretty. And then I have some Tombow markers, and I'm gonna be hand lettering like the title on the top, so I picked out these colors to match the stickers. And then I also have some script washi. I believe I got this on Amazon a few years ago, and I might incorporate some of this. So the plan that I had is I want to do 25 books in 2025. Last year I read, I think it was 18 books. My goal was 20. So I didn't exactly reach that goal, but I got pretty close, so I'm pretty happy about that. Honestly, my minimum books read per year would be like 12, so 1 book each month. I would like to at least reach that, but I'm trying to set the goal of 25 books so I can reach like at least over what I read this year. So that's the plan for this year, and I'm gonna start, I guess. I'm gonna need to cover this up, so maybe I'll start with that sticker down there. Let me move these to the side. And I was thinking of using one of these big corner stickers to cover this. Let's pull it up and see, or let me try and see if I don't want to like waste the sticker if it's not gonna cover it, but I think it's gonna work. And if anything, I'll put like a stack of books on top of it if there's any like of this showing through. So let's see. Yeah, it's gonna be like the tiniest space there. So I'm trying to think what I could put over. I could put another flower or some books. All right, I don't know if I want to stick this down because I don't know if what I want to put is going to go on top or behind it. So I'm just going to grab my little plastic sheet here to test it out so I can still lift up the sticker and not ruin the page or the sticker. Okay, so that's gonna go there, and then maybe I would like to put like some books there, but I feel like it's gonna be a little weird with them just like floating in that space. But I think that's just how it's gonna have to be. Let's see, maybe these books here. All right, that's not bad. I think I'll do that. And I'm gonna put it Let's see what it looks like behind. I think I like it better. Oh, I don't know. See, I wish these were like clear stickers. It's gonna have to go pretty far down because there's a little bit of this space showing. I think I like it better on top. And I could be a little bit more picky and do like cut out the little white space around the sticker, but I don't really care that much. And honestly, at the end of the day, as long as this tracks the books that I read, that's like the most important part for me. So I'm not like too worried about that. I'm just gonna white out the tiniest bit here because the sticker is a little bit small. I don't want any of this showing if I don't place it exactly. All right, that's good enough. And I'm trying to think if I want to do like something in the other corner there. Maybe these books, or maybe that may be too big. Let me grab these smaller ones here. Just to bring a little bit of decor up in that corner as well. And I'm gonna add some florals with it. So I'm not gonna decorate too much because I do want this to be pretty functional, and I'm probably gonna have to do front and back because of the boxes that I want to use. Let me just trim this. All right, this is looking good so far. So I'm going to go ahead and hand letter 25 books. And then I want to write that pretty big and then maybe smaller here in 2025. And I'm going to use, let's see, I'll use purple to write 25. And I'm actually thinking if I want to do like something really small there. I like to place the stickers, some of the stickers first so I can hand letter around them kind of. And then if there's like still a little extra space, then I'll go ahead and fill it with stickers. Okay, I just wanted to put a little bit something there. So now I'll do, and I'm just freestyling this, so hopefully it comes out good. I'm gonna do pretty big. I almost wrote 20. Thank goodness I caught myself. All right, that is good enough. I could have done it a little bit closer. And now I'm gonna hand letter books, and I actually think I'm gonna use this whole space now, which is fine. I'll figure something else out. All right, I kind of ran out of room there, but I made it work. And now I think down here, I'm just gonna letter really small 25 books in 2025. Okay, I grabbed this Pentel, not Pentel, Write-Tech brush pen. So I'm going to use this because it's a little bit darker. 20, 25. All right, that looks cute. I like it so far. I think I'm gonna do some lines here just to like separate it. And let me add a couple more stickers since I have some extra space. Maybe I'll do like these little teacups here. And let's see if this open book fits in this space. Oh man, it doesn't. Should I do it anyways? No, I don't like it. No, I'm not gonna put that there. I'm gonna do maybe a butterfly. All right, that looks good so far. I am gonna outline the letters in black, but I'll do that at the end because it is very time consuming, and yeah, I want to get to adding the boxes. So for boxes, I am going to use these longer boxes because I want to, first of all, I want to use them up because I have so many in here, and also they're kind of like the perfect size. So my plan was to put like 25 boxes, which are not going to fit on here, so I'm going to have to do on both pages. And like I said, I didn't plan this out, so we're kind of just winging it and hoping that it works out. And then once I have the boxes, I'll use one of these stickers probably on the bottom for my rating, and then I'll put like the title of the book and the author, and I think that's gonna be it. I'm keeping it pretty simple this year because in the past I have done like a whole reading journal, and I just never keep up with it. I think it's just too much for me because I read so inconsistently throughout the year. Like sometimes I'll read like a ton of books in 1 month, and by a ton I mean maybe like 5 to 8 is like a lot for me. And then I'll go like, I don't know, I'll go a whole 4 or 5 months and not read anything. So it's just like, I don't know, I'm very inconsistent when it comes to like a whole reading journal or reading planner. And oh, I get to use up this whole sheet. That's nice. So I decided to change it up this year and do something simple because I used to also print out like pictures of the books that I was reading, and that would kind of stop me from doing the planner because I would be like, oh, if I have to do the planner, I have to go on the computer and print out the pictures of the books that I read. So it was just like really inconsistent. So I'm trying something a little more simple this year since my reading is very inconsistent and I don't read as much as I used to. All right, I was kind of mapping out to see how many boxes fit across. So it's going to be 4, and then I can do 4 here and then maybe 3 here. So that will give me 12, right? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's just do it. Let's see how it goes. And this is kind of like almost around 2 boxes over. I used a grid paper for this purpose so that I can have better hopes of lining up the boxes straight. And actually I'm gonna do the outside box first so that it's more like centered. Yeah. So yeah, anyways, that is my reason for making this like 1-page or 2-page kind of tracker instead of a whole reading journal like I have tried to do in the past. It's just, I realized it's not working for me. I'm too inconsistent and I'd never keep up with it, and then I'm really sad about it at the end of the year because I made this whole reading journal and never used it. So yeah, that's where I'm at now. And I'm gonna see how this works. I may add like pictures. I haven't fully decided yet. I'm gonna grab some more pink boxes from Mojo Jojo, like pink pastel boxes, because I ran out in this book. So give me 1 second. All right, I have another one here. This is like my favorite from Mojo Jojo plans, so I do have multiple copies of this book. Okay, so I have a pink one, dark pink. I think I'm gonna add the yellow. I wasn't going to originally because I think there's like no other yellow on the page, but I kind of want to do like a bunch of colors. So let's add the, I think I'll do this more deeper yellow and a dark blue. Just trying to do it random, but I also want it to look good, so that's why I keep going back and forth. Okay. There we go. And then I was thinking of doing like a page maybe for like my favorite book of 2025. But honestly, we'll see. I'll decide that at the end of the year. I don't want to like set up too many pages and then not use them like I've done in the past. So I'm trying to, like I said, keep it simple. And let me know in the comments if you guys are readers, if that's one of your hobbies as well, is to read, and what you're doing, or if you're even doing anything in your planners for keeping track of the books you are reading in 2025. Are you making like a one-page tracker like me? Are you planning on doing a reading journal? Yeah, let me know in the comments because I would love to know what everyone out there is doing. I have been watching a lot of videos of like people doing reading journal setups and everything, and it's honestly it's so like inspirational. I wasn't even gonna create a tracker, but yeah, I don't know, it's just so like satisfying, I think, to have like a whole reading journal. I think that's so cute, but unfortunately I just don't read as much as I think I will. So yeah, so I have 11 boxes on here, so I'm gonna need to have 14 boxes on the other page to make this work. So let's cover this up first because I definitely don't want this showing. Let's go back to the Live Love Posh sticker book, and I kind of want to use this big stack of books here, but it's not going to be big enough, so maybe I'll do some florals on the bottom of it. Let's grab these big florals. Here we go. Alright, let's cut this out. And I actually really like this so far. It's super like colorful and fun, and that's what I like. And I feel like that's when I tend to use the spreads more, is when they're really fun and like appealing to me. So hopefully that means I will use this. And another dilemma I have is there's only 24 of these star ratings and heart ones. So I think what I'll do is, like, if it's a 5-star read, which hopefully I will read a 5-star read this year, I'll use like the heart ones to kind of mark it as like a special book. So maybe I'll use like 1 or 2. I have 4, so hopefully I at least read 1, because I really only need 1 extra one, and then for the other ones I'll use the regular star ratings and color them in myself. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna wait to add these and do it as I go. So if I reach a 5-star read, I can use the heart ones here. Okay, back to the other side. Now I'm going to, how many did I say I need? I need 14. So I think I'll do like 8, and then like 2 here, like do like 3 complete rows which will give me 12, and then 13, 14. Yeah, I think I'll do that. And I do want to do like the tiniest little decor up there, just to have like something like matching a little bit. And maybe just some flowers, because it'll probably get a bit covered by a box. And then I'll probably do something else down here. Okay, let's go back to the boxes, and I'm kind of gonna start like randomly in the middle again. Okay, so there we have the boxes, and I do have a little space here. I ended up changing out the layout because I didn't want to cover the book stack here. So I think I'm just going to put a little quote there from the Live Love Posh book. Let's see. I think this, I'm trying to just find one that fits there. Maybe I'd rather be reading. This seems to be the best fit in my tweezers. All right. Cute. And I'll see if there's anything else I can put in this small space on the side just to add some more decor, but not that I really need it. We have this little lavender stick here, and oh, this is what I was looking for, the little butterfly. Trying to see if I want to do it like maybe in the middle somewhere, just to add a little more decor to the page. I'm gonna trim this. And maybe I'll use this just over here. And this piece is too small, it's just the white, so I won't use that. All right, I think I like it. So the last thing I'm gonna do now is outline this in a skinny black pen. I'm gonna use the Pilot G2.38. This is the smallest pen size that I have. It is a gel type, so it does take a while to dry. So I have to be careful when I use this not to smudge it, because it doesn't dry right away. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, there you have it, my 25 books in 2025 reading tracker. And let me know what your reading goals are for 2025, if you have any, and what type of tracker or journal you'll be setting up for that. I would really love to know. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.